Hello everyone, this is Sandra at the Whispering Well. So today's video is going to be a walkthrough of the Dark Angels Tarot. Now this is not a new deck on the market, it has been out some time, and I used to have this deck years and years ago. I repurchased it recently, as you can see, when I went to, I think the shop is called Curious Goods in Chesterfield, when I went there with Simon and Elle. And yeah, this deck, look at this image, it just speaks to my now old goth heart. I used to be goth years ago when I was younger, but I consider myself now, I'm going to be 50 this year, so I just think I'm too old to be dressing goth anymore. But things like this still speak to that little bit of goth in me and I still love it. So this is a deck by Lo Scarabeo. As I said, it's not a new to the market deck, it's just a normal type box. You do get a little white book, which, being Lo Scarabeo, it's in multiple languages. So I think, yeah, we get 14 pages of just your normal, I mean, there's a spread there and a little introduction using the Dark Angels deck, and then a couple of sentences for each card. So 14 pages in that. I don't know if it's got the year. Yes, this is, it says printed in 2020, but I'm sure the deck's older than that, because I had mine before that. So it might just be this printing of it, because I know that I had this a few years ago now. Of course, you get the usual advertisement card. You've got title card there. These are the backs, callbacks. It just reminds me of the Death Eaters in Harry Potter. If any of you have watched the Harry Potter films, it just reminds me of the Death Eaters, their masks. So that's that. So obviously they're just standard Lo Scarabeo, normal size. This is the full. So we've got black borders, and these sort of more decorative borders here, the inner borders, are different colours for the different suits. So they're like a kind of gold colour for the majors. And this will not be everybody's thing. It will not be everybody's idea of the type of artwork that you might like. But like I said, it just speaks to that bit of goth that's still in me. So that's our full. Magician. It's quite cool. And you see, Dark Angels speak to me more than kind of the more traditional or fluffy type angel decks. But that's just me, and there's nothing wrong with those decks. They just don't speak to me personally. So this is our High Priestess. Look at those white wings, they really kind of glow on her, don't they? Love this Empress, look at that. That's different, isn't it? Dark Forest. The Emperor. So we've got like an older guy here. You just know this house is haunted. You just know that that house is going to be haunted, don't you? The Hierophant. So, you know, it's strange, like the artwork. I don't know if it's meant to have that effect, but it's like it glows, like those crosses, and this part of what he's wearing like glows, he or she, because actually this could be either. The Lovers, love that. They just look, do you know what they remind me of, a lot of the figures in this deck? Of like a kind of goth metal band, which I also love. I won't start talking about metal bands, but I do still love a bit of like heavy metal, a bit of Judas Priest, a bit of Ozzy Osbourne, and even, and a lot of people will be horrified now when I say this because you won't be expecting it, Cradle of Filth. I love that band because they're so goth and so kind of vampire-y, witchy, even though really a lot of the lyrics are hard to make out. I just love the kind of music and stuff, but as I said, a lot of you would be horrified at that. Anyway, where are we? I'm not even concentrating. Right. That was the Chariot, guys. Sorry. That was the Chariot. We did the Lovers. So look at her. So this, I don't know if they've switched Strength and Justice. Yeah, they have. This is the Justice card, isn't it? I was just looking at it thinking, what the hell? So this will be Justice at 8, and then we'll have the Strength card at 11. So 9 is the Hermit. How cool is that? How cool is that Hermit? Oh my god, I love this deck. I'm so glad that I mean, it might not be the best. Perhaps it's not the best kind of artwork. It wouldn't be for everyone. But it, like I said, it just speaks to me personally. This is the Wheel of Fortune. And here we have Strength at 11. That's a cool Strength card, isn't it? The Hanged One. I'm saying the Hanged One because I'm not sure it could be either. Because we do have males in this deck with long hair. Death. Yes. It's a cool Death card. Temperance. Yeah, it is Temperance, isn't it? I'm not concentrating here. Sorry, guys. It's Temperance. The Devil. Look at those faces, those masks. That is so cool. You see, I love anything like this. Like with horror films, Hammer Horror. I love anything spooky. The Tower. Look at the lightning. The Star. So we have got stars in this here, but we've also got this crescent moon. But we've got the person here with the 2 jugs and the water, so we can still see like the RWS meaning in that. Here's the moon. Very cool. And I absolutely love this Sun card. Love it. Look at that. Love that Sun card. It's probably one of my favourite Sun cards, that one. Judgment. I love how you can see through and like see the forest through there, through the gown. And the World. Then we go on to our suit. So our first suit is the Suit of Cups, and we have this red colour border. Whenever I think of cups though, I always think of blue, so I kind of, if I was being really nitpicky, I would have preferred that to be in blue, but it doesn't matter. We can see here that it is our cups or chalices suit. So that's our ace. Look at those nails. Two of Cups. Love this one too. I love that. It's just whole Dracula vibes there. Three of Cups. Look at these little guys. These little devils or demons or whatever they are. The Moon. Four of Cups. It's quite a creepy image, isn't it? Five of Cups. Oh, I just love the dark gothic feel of this deck. Six of Cups. And actually there's quite a lot to kind of see in these images. We've got this like church or possibly ruins of a church behind, and we've got our cups, we've got figures here, we've got water. You know, there's quite a lot to actually see when you really look properly. Seven of Cups. Look at her with her black wings. The Eight of Cups. Love that, love the purple colours in it too. Nine of Cups. A bit more of a kind of more powerful image. Ten of Cups. Look at that again, Dracula vibes. Then we have the Page of Cups. So we've got the symbols here. So this might not be the easiest deck for a beginner because it doesn't actually literally say the word page, knight, queen, king. You've just got the different things here. So that is our page symbol. Then we've got our knight symbol, which is more like a horse's head. Look at this cool knight card though, and this creepy castle in the background. Our Queen of Cups. Again, love it. Oh, and the King of Cups. Now, seriously, this has to be the guy from The Cure, doesn't it? Whose name I forget, but you just straight away, The Cure. Still cool. Okay, so then we've got our Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles. Love this hand, you know, with this kind of lace sleeve going up. See, I loved all that type of thing when I was younger. Two of Pentacles. I mean, I still do, but I couldn't get away with dressing in it now. Three of Cups. She's cool. Sorry, it's not cups, pentacles, guys. Pentacles, as we can see from the bottom here. Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Oh wow, that's dramatic, isn't it? Wow. Cool card though. Six of Pentacles. Oh, look at him. He looks like a Witchfinder General type of guy. There's two people coming towards him. Whenever I see anybody kind of robed like that, it always reminds me of like the scene with the lepers in it in Ben-Hur, because that always used to freak me out as a kid. Seven of Pentacles. I could watch any horror film, but watching people with leprosy on Ben-Hur, for some reason I just hated it. Maybe it's like a past life thing. Eight of Pentacles. This is my favourite card, which is on the back of the box, the Nine of Pentacles. Love it. Just love this. Look at the face. And the crow or raven. Love that. Ten of Pentacles. These two look really creepy behind there. So we have our Page of Pentacles. These gravestones here and the trees in the background. So cool. The Knight of Pentacles. I just love the dark imagery of this. Queen of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles. Love this one too. I just love when they've got these, like, what could be haunted buildings or whatever in the background. Oh, and look at our Ace of Wands. The skull on top. Again, the hands with these really cool sleeves on. The Two of Wands. It looks like a moth, doesn't it? Almost, with a violin. It looks small. Just reminds me of like a moth, even though it's obviously a person. Oh, love that. Three of Wands. I love that imagery too. Four of Wands. How creepy is that, guys? Just look at that. The creepy woman here. And then we've got all these skulls. I just love it. Five of Wands. Six of Wands. Seven of Wands. Ooh, he looks interesting. He looks a bit different, doesn't he? Eight of Wands. That's cool. Love her boots. Oh, I like the Nine of Wands, this red colour in the background. Oh my god, look at the Ten of Wands. How cool is that? I love that. Yes. Page of Wands. The Knight of Wands. The Queen of Wands. And our King of Wands. And our final suit is the sword, so we have the Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords, I love that, the Three of Swords. That's nice, we've got the heart shape here and the three going through, but we've got this person standing on top, so it's a little bit different, isn't it, to the usual thing that we see, and all this kind of artwork on there too. The Four of Swords, the Five of Swords. Oh wow, I love this one. Six of Swords, look at that. Maybe they're going across the river Styx. They're going to pay the ferryman. Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords, quite dramatic. And our Ten of Swords. Cool. Then we have our Page of Swords. Ooh, he's quite nice. And Knight of Swords. Cool. Queen of Swords. And then our King of Swords. I like this one too. Again, reminds me of like goth metal bands. So that's the entire deck, guys. That is the Dark Angels Tarot from Lo Scarabeo, which is, like I say, an older deck, but I'm really glad that I've picked it up again, because I let mine go a long time ago, or a few years ago anyway. So I'm really glad that I've managed to pick it up again. Really like it. Of course, these edges are just crying out to be blackened with a black Sharpie or Winsor & Newton, so I probably will edge them. I hope you enjoyed seeing this. I know, again, it might not be for everyone, but I love it, and yeah, I hope everyone's doing well, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.